Now next is the match type. So match the defects in column 1 with the corresponding metal forming techniques in column 2. The first is the cold shut, then zipper breaks, stretcher strains, center burst. Column 2, rolling, sheet metal forming, drawing, forging. So cold shut basically happens in the case of forging. Okay, so cold shut happens in the forging and largely in the die forging. So like suppose you have the die, okay, and material you are forging, like you are putting pressure. So what happens when the material flows? So in some portion maybe the flow is not very proper and it remains some gaps, and after this what happens, the temperature drop down, so this makes a permanent gap in that. Next is the zipper breaks. So zipper breaks, you can see like a zip. Okay, so zip, when it is closed, so it is like this, right? But once it is open, let's see, when it breaks, okay, so this happens where? So this happens during the rolling process, right? So like you are rolling a plate, so what happens because of this uh, tensile and the compressive force difference, so what happens, this breaks like this. So it will happen in the case of rolling. Next is the stretcher strains. So stretcher strains happens in the case of deep drawing, that is known, right? Or sheet metal forming, okay, no, also say. So when sheets are formed and because of low carbon and these things, so basically some orange like pill effect also we get, that is also called as stretcher strains. Next is the center burst. So center burst means when you are drawing or doing some extrusion, so what happens inside the center, because on the top we are applying the tensile force, okay, oh sorry, on the top we are applying the compressive force. So and in the middle, since we are drawing, so here it is basically the tensile force. So if there is such that the synchronization is difficult, then what happens, in the middle there is some crack tab formation, that is called as crack center burst. So it will be option A. Okay, so thank you. We'll come up with more questions. Thank you.